Here we go. Definitely interesting to see how this match pans out. This is a tag team match with Vicious and the Enigma. And after their history at Score Discretion, it's interesting to see if these two will be able to coexist here in this upcoming match.
The following contest, it is a tag team match. Now approaching the ring from parts unknown, he is Vicious.
Still have yet to see who people Vicious and Enigma will be facing here. So all we know is for sure is what's confirmed on the card, and it says Vicious and the Enigma team up to face the Franchise Nation. This match is not a handicap match, it's a 2-on-2 match. So we have to wait and see which two members of the Franchise Nation which Vicious and the Enigma will be facing. And also, if you just heard moments ago, I don't blame Vicious whatsoever for having doubt. To kind of think twice, about this match between Von Creek and the Enigma, because despite their past, why would the Enigma volunteer his freedom, put on the line for the sake of freeing Vicious from the Franchise Nation? Remember, folks, the Enigma will face Von Creek 1-on-1 in the first fight. If the Enigma wins, then Vicious is free to leave the Franchise Nation. But if Von Creed wins, then the Enigma must take Vicious's place in the Franchise Nation. And if that happens, the Enigma's already agreed that he will actually be obedient, unlike Vicious was in the Franchise Nation. And we know Vicious and the Enigma, they lose in the Red Dragon. The fact when we found out at Spur of Despair that Vicious took all the credit for all of that the Enigma did. Because of that, the Enigma was fed up and wanted to become a pro wrestler and here in UWA. But when the Enigma came here, and he stole Vicious's look and name, his persona in order to get over, which of course allowing the Enigma to become a multi-time UWA champion and headline 2 Pandemoniums. Of course, I talk about Pandemonium. Pandemonium 6 and Pandemonium 8. But now that the Enigma has returned after Vicious stole back his gimmick, now these two are always at a war with one another to see who can stay, who can go here in the UWA.
Now introducing his partner, hailing from Pennsylvania, he is the Enigma.
What you see before you right now, this is exactly what the Enigma was doing between the years of 2005 and the middle part of the former part of 2009. But that 4-year period, this ominous phenom persona you see right before you, to be a messenger, a warrior of God. Stealing Vicious's name and look at the time. We know that during that time that was the Enigma being Vicious. That Pandemonium 9, when Vicious, aka the Enigma at the time, lost to Vampiro in an Inferno match, was put on the shelf, for 2.5 years. We thought that was just Vicious who came back at Beach Party Slam. But I guess that was apparently the Franchise Nation Vicious with prosthetics, making him look like he's 7 feet tall. Now these two men can't seem eye to eye. It's one of them fighting over to see who stays and who goes here in UWA. I will not be surprised at dissension between these two men in this tag team match. Despite the fact that they're both facing the Franchise Nation, it seems to be a common enemy between these two individuals. Here we go. Here comes supposed to Franchise Nation. We saw them earlier tonight already.
Coming down the aisle, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Franchise Nation.
Well, we see all 3 of them coming out here. So obviously, whoever the one guy that's not going to be competing in this match will probably be at ringside, no doubt. Alex Ripley's the current UWA No Limits champion. It's like the rule always mandates that every No Limits team has to defend his title every single show, every single week. Even though this is a tag team matchup, I guess I just now realize that in order, if Alex Richards really wants to keep the women's title, he has to be one of the men that can compete in this matchup. In order to keep the title, if he refuses or is unwilling to defend the women's title in any show, he'll be stripped of the title, no questions asked. Even if it's a tag team match or a triple threat match, he's still going to defend the women's title because if he's the one to lose, if he's one of his pinned, tapped out, or knocked out, he's going to still lose his championship to the man that defeats him. So I guess it's going to be Alex Richards and Murphy Law with Von Creed on the outside. Remember, folks, in the Fatal 4 match for the UWA title, I love it, first fight, even though Alex Richards will be competing in that match, if he's one that's defeated in that matchup, pinfall, switch, or knockout, then the man that defeats him could also walk away as the UWA champion and the No Limits champion. I guess that's the way Alex Richards has found a loophole in the rule of defending the women's title every single show. Instead of getting in one-on-one matches, I guess we're going to be defending these tag team matches or these fatal four-way type matches. I guess Vicious agreeing to start things off, and you know Vicious has pent up frustration on the franchise nation, even though he's still supposedly on paper a member of the faction. Vicious has absolutely just refused to do whatever the franchise nation asks him to do, and by doing so, he just gets beaten down by all three members. But that's exactly what happened at Square of Despair. There was a point in the match when it was Alex Richards, Murphy Law, and Von Creed and Vicious all at the same time. They all just ganged up on Vicious because that Vicious did not last long at all at this year's Square of Despair. I guess the silver lining between all this is that Plan X came out and destroyed all members of the franchise nation. Really not, folks. Plan X, he eliminated all three members of the franchise nation to win the match and become the number one contender for the UWA Championship. And now to move on to the main event at Pandemonium 12 this year on May 6th. Even though Plan X is not here tonight, we'll see a special video package featuring Plan X later on here tonight. I mean, there's even rumor, speculation that even Plan X will even be at Love at First Fight, even though he's not even on the card. And now we're fighting on the outside here. Murphy Law's got Vicious down here. And Vonky better be careful. If he lays a hand on Vicious, and you know he's tempted to, he could cause his team a disqualification. You can't even rule that out when Von Creed's involved. He doesn't give a crap about the rules. And I think that's Murphy Law and Von Creed kind of talking over some strategy on the Vicious here. And now Vicious back in the ring here, getting out of no man's land there. Getting out of enemy territory, so to speak. Don't forget, folks, Murphy Law and Vicious not far from strangers whatsoever. Oh, look at this. What that choke slam it. Oh, it slams him right down on the mat. We're up with a quick-ass pin. But the Enigma breaking it up, though. You'll recall at Claim to Fame, it was Vicious and Murphy Law actually had a match. The reason why Vicious is a part of the franchise nation is because there was that match between Murphy Law and Claim to Fame at Claim to Fame had a stipulation between Murphy Law and Vicious where if Vicious won, he would get the mastery from the franchise nation, but if Vicious lost, he would have to join the franchise nation. I mean, Vicious knew what was up at stake, and he knew what he was risking, but he didn't give a crap at the time. Believe it or not, folks, if Vicious actually won that match, he could have won that match if it wasn't for the Enigma, supplying that distraction on the Vicious. How ironic is it that now these two men are teaming up here tonight? Folks, how lucky are you to get this match on Assault? This is easily a CPV quality matchup we're getting on Assault. Now Vicious throwing Murphy Law in the corner here. Putting up top. Oh, he could be going for the Eternal Rest here. Oh, a huge neck break up the top rope easily could have broken Murphy Law's neck, hitting the Eternal Rest, formerly known as the Vicious Aneurysm. And now, of course, Alex will just break up that pin attempt there. Look at this. After seeing a double teamwork by Vicious and the Enigma on Alex Richards. So far we've seen more teamwork by Vicious and the Enigma than we've seen collusion, or dissension between them. Which I guess is a good sign for the sake of the Enigma and Vicious. Mythbusters dropping on that huge ass leg drop. Falling into that wasteland. The only move that looks so weak and bogus on paper, but Murphy Law has a way to make it look huge. Now Alex Richards and Murphy Law hitting a double suplex on a Vicious. Vicious definitely desperately needing to make a tag here. Alex Richards hitting that gut wrench suplex. The Enigma once again breaking up that pin attempt. And Vicious and desperately needs to get a tag into the Enigma here soon. Been worked on by both Franchise Nation members. Oh my, huge power slam taking down Alex Richards, but hightails out of there. Alex Richards, of course, running out of the way there. Don't forget, folks, we still have later on tonight on our main event, we still have Rampage and To Destroy, which is going to be a huge match. I can't wait to see a rematch from last year's Love at First fight. It's like the Destroyer said that match, the Destroyer was victorious and he won his first UWA championship from Rampage last year. But tonight's going to be a non-title match. Vicious taking down Franchise Nation member Alex Richards with that huge drop kick. Followed that huge slam, followed by that back suplex. And now it gets Alex Richards in the corner here. And finally Enigma's tagged in. And again, we're still seeing actually some teamwork and less of dissension between the Enigma and Vicious. Oh, look at this. The Enigma can be signaling the end for Alex Richards here. Gets him back up. Oh, look at him going for the last rites here. Oh, it slams him down with authority. Oh, wait a minute. He's not even done yet. Perhaps the Enigma could be sending a message to Von Creed. Oh, wait. He's going to go for the tombstone. Driving him out with his face first in the canvas. But now Vulcan gets on the apron there, allowing Alex Richards to kick out. Oh wait! Oh, look at this! Alex Richards going for a fall from grace here, formerly known as the Audit, and that stunner from the powerbomb position. This is the move that puts people on the shelf indefinitely. This could be. Oh, wait a minute! It's the Enigma. Okay, get these two men mixed up all the time. Actually able to kick out of the fall from grace and tagging the Murphy Law. But look at this, the Enigma actually dodged it. But then again, it's almost no surprise that the Enigma can kick out of the fall from grace. I mean, the Enigma is the freshest man in this match, fresh as a daisy. Maybe if you hit the fall from grace right off the bat, it's not going to put away someone like the Enigma. Oh, look at this. And the Enigma, Murphy Law going for a ride with that huge choke, throwing right on his neck. Pins him in the middle of the ring here. Oh, Vaughn, if you get that idiot off the ropes for crying out loud, allowing Alex Richards to pick up that pin attempt. Definitely couldn't rule out the end of the match right there if Vaughn didn't get involved. Look at this huge hammering shot to the Enigma in the corner by Murphy Law here. Oh, look at this. Now look at this. Murphy Law going for the torture rack on the Enigma, but Enigma actually gave a battle out of it. Hits that DDT there. Let's see what else the Enigma has in store for Murphy Law. Oh, look at this. Murphy Law going for that huge slam. He went for a torture rack himself. This. And now he's doing that huge modified. Oh my!